Hey there. It is Friday, November 2nd. We just had a wild Halloween around here. Wild football game last night, too. 49ers and the Raiders. Kind of hard to watch. But, well, it depends. It was... And what is going on? I mentioned over the last few weeks I've been trying to resurrect some songs. That's one that has eluded me for years, or a couple of years. And it's finally coming back. It's called Tickle Me. And I might even be able to get through the third part. There are 3 sections. You just heard 2 of them. Let's see what happens. This, I really have no idea. Okay, it's under control. It's ready to take to Phoenix next week, along with its partner song. I've got another one from the same era that I always kept these 2 together. Wait a minute. There it is. Now wait a second. Clean this up. There you go. Paprika, another one. I think those are on the same album, El Dorado, from like 2002 or 3 or sometime along. It must have been 2, because Imagine That and a few others were all written right after that. Okay, what was I here to tell you about? A couple things going on. We had some interesting lessons this week. Max brought us More Doors, Hello, I Love You. Vanessa brought us another Bryan Adams tune, Please Forgive Me. We had the end of Bill's lesson where he was, I really can't stress how important it is to put fingers down one at a time. And I just love talking about that with House of the Rising Sun. It's just, everybody has to learn to do that. Although, I'm working on a lesson right now. There was big plans to have something come out today. It will be finished now today, so you won't see it till Monday. But finally, it's something I've been promising for a while. It's not going to go anything like that, but it's at least it's in the editing room right now, and just couldn't quite get the editing done fast enough. But what else happened? 2 last things to talk about, and then I got to get to working on that so that we can have more cool stuff for next week. Halloween. Halloween sale going on through the weekend. So anybody that's looking for packages, I think it's just on the artist packs, half off. So we thought we made these things really cheap a long time ago, but now we're making them dirt cheap. There's like 10 song packs out there for like $30 now. So anybody that's not a Target member, of course, if you're a Target member, this doesn't mean anything to you. But be sure to check out our Halloween sale, good through Sunday night. I have 2 other things I guess I kind of want to talk about, because one of them was this. chance to revisit an old lesson put up by my dear friend many years ago, MattB. And so a lot of you probably don't know too much of the story, but we have a few lessons up that he did for us back in 2012. Unfortunately, just before cancer took him. But he was a great friend, and it was really fun to watch, to sort of relive Plush. We'd gotten a request from somebody who had been watching the lesson to put tablature together for it. Well, Matt, being blind, wasn't really part of his agenda to put it together, and so it was kind of fun to go back and watch the lesson and make sure I did the tab pretty much the way he did it. So anybody that's been working on Plush, now you should have seen the announcement that there is tab available to it that helps out with all the little parts and the fancy picking that, I don't think I can even remember that picking. Some little fancy thing that happens in there. Nice picks. Anyway, we're always looking for more teachers to do a few things. So if you know anybody that might like to do some lessons for us at TG, let me know. And what else was going on? I think, the other thing I was going to show you, because I've been brushing up on two, I mentioned, I'm trying to brush up on a few things to have them ready for the Guitar League next week in Phoenix. And there are a couple songs that are just, two of the earliest songs I ever learned were from this book, the John Renbourn. Let's see if I can get the glare off of that for you. But with a picture of John smoking a cigarette and standing up there with an electric guitar. But this was like one of my first gold mines. There it is, Lady Nothing's Toy Puff. One of the first things I learned from this book. But it also had these other ridiculous songs in it. And I realized that I totally screwed up the rhythm in a lot of spots. I figured it didn't really matter because nobody knew the song. That was one of them. The other was this. Anyway, goes on and on and on. Another Monday. My Dear Boy was the first one. Another Monday. I think those songs I'm gonna have them resurrected and be able to play them in a week or two. So I think that's about it. Been messing around with some other cool old songs. What was it? Tickle Me, Paprika. Imagine That is in pretty good shape. Oh, here's another one I've forgotten. See? Okay. Well, never mind. I forgot that intro. I got to get back to work. That's it for today. I think that's all my quick announcements. Hello, I love you. Bill, Sultans of Swing, all that other stuff. And I will... Oh, next Friday, I might have to do the news early next week. Fridays, I'm flying to Phoenix next Friday. And hope to see some of our guitar players that live out in the desert. Till next week.